And we're gonna be Luigi. Okay. Honey's Day, Honey's Day.
Teleport!
Yay! Victorious! Do 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 do. Okay. So we want to talk to Jude about the cat now. Carlton Sheets style!
Hello, I'm Carlton Sheets. I began my real estate investing career more than 30 years ago with the belief that I could create wealth and achieve success in real estate.
I think it was over here somewhere. Being a little pool expert. There's the fart knocker. Hey, this is the cat you're looking for, right? Wow, that's it. You got him. Oh, thanks a bunch. Got him! And we get Xseed 003SS, which just happened to be the name of Jude's gun, his arm, in Wild Arms 4. Imagine that. That's your reward. I used it back when I was out on a journey in search of my mother. Remember that? I don't need it anymore, though. The type of battle I'm about to fight isn't the kind where you use a weapon. I think he's got to take a big dump. That's the battle he's actually referring to. I customized it a fair bit, so it might be a little difficult for you to handle, but I'm sure you can manage. That's great. So I think that's a weapon for you? Yes, it is. Actually has less bullets, but better stats. Attack goes up by quite a bit. Magic goes up by 1. DP goes up. Resistance goes down, but hit goes up. And reflex goes up by quite a bit. So I would recommend putting it on, you little jerk. Okay. So now you want to talk to Kent, who should be over here. Assuming that you talked to the flower girl already. I think he's right here. It's Kent! Kent Brockman! Yo, Chuck! Hey, and Dean, too! What brings you here today? A motorcycle? I don't know, maybe. I couldn't hear it, but possibly. Huh? You're looking for something to plant flowers with? Well, I got plenty of extra planters here, so take all you need. We get 6 flower planters. Nice. Do. A lightweight planter which can be easily carried by even a small girl. What are you trying to say, sir? And you want to talk to Mariel. Yeah, Mariel, that was her name. Or excuse me, Maribel. You know. Flower tending girl. Listen, everyone, there's something I want to ask of you. Now everybody wants to ask me for a favor all of a sudden. Could you take this letter and give it to the drifter with the blue hair and the red bandana around his head? You mean, Rudy Rough Night? Oh, really? Thank you. Please, I'm counting on you. I'm gonna get flowery letter. Now we're delivering letters. It's what we're doing. Told you there was gonna be a lot of side questing. A love letter written by a girl from Honey's Day. Illustrated with a cute drawing of a flower. Let's just hope it's not flowy, because that'd be bad. Woo! So, back to Mythosmere. I got penciled! You kids are getting an F for this. You know what I mean? like that time Hasty Steven got chokeslammed by The Undertaker, so he quit. Do 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 do. Back to Mythosmere. Back to Mythosmere. Do 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 do. Alright. Yay! Victorious! Bum bum. So we want to give this to the flower tending girl, and she should give us a little something something. A little something something. Probably nothing that impressive, but still. It's good to get things. How you doing? Ah, hey, are those? Handed over the flower planters. Wow, you got some planters. Thank you so much. Now I can plant my mom's seeds. We got some planter sunflower seeds. Here, you can have this in return. I picked it up in Layla Bell, but there's not much I can do with it here, so go ahead, take it. I'm gonna get 2 more blank mediums, so we'll, like, whatever, man. Alright. So now that we're done with that, we want to head back to the Memorial Sanctuary. Tom Bodette style.
I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Unless your name is Vegastar, then it's lights out. You know how we do. Can you teleport to the Memorial Sanctuary? I'm not sure if you can.
We're going here next.
You can! You can even teleport to dungeons! That's actually better than in the previous games, because you couldn't do that. You could only do cities. Okay. Alright. So I think we just want to head to Area 2. Not exactly Area 51, Twisted Metal style, but what you gonna do? There's Gallows and Anderson. He's doing Nickelback covers in a dungeon. What's wrong with this guy? Hey, thanks for coming. I heard the whole story. Looks like you got the crystal tier for me. You just made my day, let me tell you. Handed over the crystal tier. If I can analyze this high-energy body, we'll be able to resurrect Bhaskar tech from the Age of Lost Technology, and that includes the Arc Scepter, which is a Wild Arms 3 reference, of course. We might be able to get our hands on all sorts of ancient legendary items, including the Holy Root and the Kishim Flame. Kishim Flame? That's a reference. It's typically called the Kism Flame, but whatever. From Wild Arms 1, and 2, and 3. Thanks a bunch. Here's a reward for you. I've tinkered with it plenty, so it may be a tad difficult to use, but I'm sure you'll be able to get something out of it. I'm gonna get Coyote M18F. Surprised that we're carrying weapons? Baskers have a reputation for being super geniuses. Well, there's a few like me who fight with arms, too. Let's just say that in order to protect the independence of my research, I've had to use the power at my disposal once or twice. That's too bad. So I believe that's for Gregory? Yes, it is. Has 7 bullets. Less than that. Brings down his HP for some reason. But it brings up his attack, his magic by a lot, his DP, and his hit. So it's pretty sweet. Alrighty then. Alright. Now we want to get out of here.
Yeah.
And head to Gunan. It's like that time Vegasar got hit with a stunner, so we quit. Alright. To Gunan, where stuff awaits. Gunan.
We're going here next.
I know. I'm the one that hit the button, freaking Dean. And we want to talk to Cecilia. I'm sure she'll have something for us to do, right? Something for us to do. Not Yuli. Yuli sucks. Oh, can we buy, just tents and nectars? You can buy antidotes here, but we don't need antidotes. We need freaking peppy acorns. God damn it. Where's Cecilia at? And we're still looking for Lilka as well, but we haven't run into that little turd. There she is. I hope you are feeling well today. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you for a small favor. I wonder if perhaps we have a drifter acquaintance in common. He wears a red bandana over blue hair and travels alone through the wilds. Rudy again. We sat together on the train here. Although he knew I was Varuni, he did not seem uncomfortable, and he cared for me when I was coughing from the VR factor. It was the first time I had ever met anyone like that, and I would like to get to know him better. Travelers, please help me. Would you deliver this letter to him for me? That's the second letter we have for him. Oh, thank you so much. I hope that great fortune awaits you all. And we get fragrant letter. It probably smells like a grilled cheese burrito. Fragrant letter. A love letter written by a glasses-wearing female traveler, faintly exuding a pleasant aroma. I don't think Cecilia wears glasses, but whatever, man. I don't even know. Now we want to go to Layla Bell. Layla Bell and such, 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 and such. And I think this will be like the last real like questing thing. For now. Layla Bell.
We might find something new this time.
Shut up, Dean. I've had about enough of your behavior, sir. And personally, I think Stand Up Adventures has had enough of you as well. Layla Bell. Alright. And we want to talk to Jane, who should be here somewhere. I think she's actually in Area 2. Hey, Greg's wanted, still. For 150,000 Gala. Damn. What did you do? Alright, you killed people, that's right. It's all coming back to me. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I think she's in Area 2. We want to talk to Jane. We want to talk to Jane. There she is. It's not really a big deal, but my butler was giving me a hard time about it, so I broke down and wrote a letter of thanks to the drifter with the red headband who helped me out. Well, there were a few things that I wanted to tell him besides just thanking him, so you might say it was good timing. He's a drifter who travels the world. I'm a businesswoman who works in the city, so we don't have too many opportunities to cross paths. Hey, you're a drifter too, right? Would you mind giving the letter I wrote to him? Sure, why not? Thanks. This is the letter. I appreciate it, but don't read what I wrote or I'll kick you in the balls. Maybe it's rude of me to tell you something like that when you're doing me a favor. I'm sorry, it's just... this has me all flustered. This really isn't like me at all either. Then we get simple letter. It wasn't me, it was the left arm golem. Oh, you damn right it was. You damn right it was. A love letter written by a business lady. Signed in a beautiful hand. Okay. So we have 3 letters for Rudy, and you can only give one of them to him, and depending on which one you give to him, you'll get a different reward. But it's best that you give him Jane's letter. I believe he's in front of the Golem Hunters Guild. Do 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 do. Where is he? I don't see you. He's somewhere around here. There he is, stupid fart knocker. Is this the person those letters were written to? So yeah, you can deliver. You want to give him the simple letter, but if you give him Cecilia's letter, you get an attack apple. And if you give him Mario's letter, you'll get a Muse amulet, both of which are like kind of eh. But you want to give him the simple letter, because it has the best reward. You have a letter for me? It's sure sealed tight. I wonder who it's from. Dude, you're a silent protagonist. You're not supposed to talk. Delivered the simple letter. It's from that hard-working girl in the white suit in Layla Bell. So she remembered me and even wrote to me. You know, we're in Layla Bell, so that's kind of a weird thing to say, but whatever, man. It sure is nice to get a letter like this. I'll have to go visit her later. Okay. So then we want to go talk to her, I do believe. She's like just over here, so I don't know why she didn't just walk over there and give it to him. But whatever. It's stupid. You delivered my letter for me, didn't you? I haven't really ever thanked anyone for anything, so I feel a little awkward. But I guess that's not the best thing to say. Really, thank you so much. Now I'll be able to move on without regrets. But I suppose that drifters would have little use for mere words. So let me give you this item as a show of my sincerity. It's very important to me. And we get Flegel Jar, which is an upgrade to Rebecca's weapon, I believe. Flegel Jar has 12 bullets. Attack goes up, magic goes up, DP goes up, resistance goes down, but hit goes up. So definitely recommend putting that bad boy on. And that takes care of the current quest we can do. But there's dungeon crawling to be done. Because now that we have that new ability, we can get some stuff. We can get some stuff. Guys, we can get some stuff. Didn't you know that? My God, can we get some stuff? It's crazy. I'm just throwing it out there. Ah! Get me out of here, you stupid son of a bitch. Yeah. So I think we're gonna drop a save here. Sloth is a mysterious thing. I once had a girlfriend named Sloth, actually, but she left me for a bird named Chunk. Ah, hey, you saving? I'm on the clock here. Okay. Anyway, gonna drop a save here, and I'm gonna go grab a drink. I shall return in some predetermined amount of time that will be figured out.